Hey everybody, Kevin here with Pursuing Pixels, and this is episode number 103 of 15 Minutes of Game, and I'm going to be playing some Gris here. I just skipped over like the opening cutscene and like played through that, and I'm jumping in just right after that, but I will say fair warning with this game. I would go into this, like, if you like what you see, which you'll know right away, you'll probably know right now. But if you like what you see, it's kind of like a puzzle-y platformer, more of like a story-driven or narrative-driven puzzle platformer, and this one's maybe a little bit more well-known. It's published by Devolver Digital, but this game is absolutely one of the most beautiful games I've ever played in my life. So yeah, if you like what you see, I just recommend diving into this one, because it is just gorgeous, and like all the little surprises. Like I said, I'll keep this video a little bit on the short side just so you can, I don't want to give too much away, but, it starts getting more colorful as the game goes on, pretty much right away, I think. If I recall correctly, it's been a little while since I played through this opening, but, yeah, it's just gorgeous. It's like just like a watercolor painting in motion, and there's like a bunch of like set pieces and stuff that are just gorgeous. It kind of reminds me of like a 2D, Journey in a way. Totally different, but I guess just this segment here. But I think we're about to find it. So you can jump, and then from at least everything I've played, you get like one other ability, which I think I just got just now. So, and it's pretty much, it's not what you would expect, actually. Oh no, this is actually just a collectible. So there is an ability that I'll get shortly, that I won't even give that away, although it's not really any kind of spoiler. But yeah, this was a game for me that I just I played through the opening basically, or I mean, I had seen the trailer and then just was like, yeah, this game, I went in totally blind, and I recommend you do the same. Love the soundtrack too. It's just so gorgeous. Like, even these little like squares, like they almost look alive. Ooh, that looked like a collectible over there, maybe? One over here, but I can't jump up that high. Maybe I have to get this first. Sometimes these like trigger an event or something. Oh no, I just have to go up and around. Oh, there's another one off to the side. Oh no, I'm actually not even playing right now. This is a little cutscene. So you can see I have two. You almost have to like complete these constellations. Like every little section is almost just like, yeah, you can see the last one up top there. But I'll have to find another way up. And this is looking pretty good. Oh yeah. There's just so many, like, is this like just some kind of like stingray or something? Can I go land on it? Nope. Fuck. I thought I was going to have to ride that thing. Let's get up to the top here if I can. There we go. There we go. So this one only needed the 2. Although I wonder if that uses the 2, and now I won't be able to go. Like, I can't remember if I get to keep these hovering around me or not. I think I do. It does appear that I do. Heck yeah. So I don't know what that... It seemed like there was maybe one more, like, thing back over there to the left, but I'm just going to keep progressing here. Like, I thought I saw one more, like, bigger circle to collect. Here we go. So this should get into, like, the very, very opening of the game. Again, this is just, like, kind of, other than the opening, like, cutscene, which is a beautifully animated sequence. Just a little long. I didn't want to, like, open up the video with that. But, yeah, this game just kind of gets right to it. And, yeah, here comes some color. And then, God, it's just so gorgeous. This soundtrack is just stunning. Everything about this game is stunning, honestly. And I was a little bit worried that it would have some of that. There we go. Got a color brought back. But some of these games that have this like really smooth animation sometimes play really stiffly. And this one is not the case. I was a little bit worried about that. That was kind of my only concern going into this one. Because obviously I just liked everything that I had seen. But yeah, that's not a concern at all. The gameplay feels great. It's got like a tad of floatiness, but again, just like any other game in the world, you just got to get used to it a little bit. All right, looks like I got to collect a bunch. Let's get this done. I just love even just like the camera pans like that are just so beautiful. But all right, I know what to do, I think. Let me just go check over here real quick. Actually, there might be something over here. Just do it. Oh, shit. This is very Journey-esque. I also feel like I just skipped a whole section of the game. God, this is just so... I'm glad I have this in the video, though. This is so beautiful. I love these silhouette sequences in games, too. Goodness. I forgot how gorgeous this game is, honestly. It's been a while. Okay. That was extreme. Okay, I can't climb up that. I'm just going to keep saying this, but just look at this game. And I only have one color unlocked. Or brought back. But it does, like, as you know, so far I've just been kind of exploring, but it definitely does start getting more... Like, you got to do a little bit of light puzzle solving. And they're pretty clever, actually. That sort of took control from me at the very end once I got, like, to those last, like, staircases. So I wonder if I, like, just bypassed a secret. Like, I kind of forget. Like, I think this whole world is just kind of, like, interconnected. If I recall correctly. Maybe I go this way? Holy shit. Maybe not. No, maybe. You don't, yeah, you definitely don't take any fall damage. Got a feeling I'm going the wrong way again. Looking like a dead... Oh. What do we have here? I don't know. That was what I saw, like, at the very beginning. In that very first section, I thought I saw one of those. I don't know if that's just, like, an overall collectible. Again, I've never beaten this game. I'm probably about, I would guess, halfway through or 2/3 in my main profile. But I'm glad I'm playing it again, because I just forgot how great it is. And it's one of those that I don't think is super long, you know, maybe just 4 or 5 hours, maybe a little bit more, maybe a little less, depending on how you play. And depending on if you just skip over entire chunks like me, or like I'm doing here at least. I usually kind of explore quite a bit. But again, I just want to showcase as much of the beauty of this game without really spoiling anything as well as possible. But thankfully, yeah, there hasn't really been too much puzzle solving, so I'm not really spoiling any of that, which is good. Yeah. This is kind of what I mean by, like, the set pieces. There's, like, these dust storms and you got to time it out, or there'll be like certain, I don't know, again, I won't spoil anything, but there'll just be kind of set pieces like that throughout the game that I think just lend to making it much more engaging. And just, yeah, just these little creatures roaming around. And, like, you can barely, like, I've sprinted pretty much as soon as that dust storm ended. You can barely make it to this next safe spot. And, like, how the music corresponds with everything that's happening. It's, like, almost like a silent film. Other than it's not black and white. Although it kind of was at the beginning. There we go again. Barely made it. Sorry if this is booming, by the way. The levels kind of look like they're cranked whenever these organs come in. All right, another surfing. So yeah, you can definitely do some exploring. Like, I could go down below there. Gonna let this dust storm come on. Sprint. Okay, I guess it doesn't matter which way. Although, no, that's the bridge I need to cross. Okay, so I need to find just two constellation pieces. And here's one. Oh, and I already have one. Cool. And in this case, the wind doesn't really matter. I can actually use it to my advantage. I guess not, it just knocks you down. But yeah, you can just, like, quickly change directions as you're jumping and stuff, like, oop. Ah, fucking come on. Or, like, as you're running, or as soon as you land, you can jump, like, the controls are much tighter than I expected them to feel. I'm so mad I just fell down there. I gotta wait in this, little, section, this safety area during the dust storm here. Just too impatient. I'm always too impatient. Here we go. Okay, now this should build this bridge for me. Perfect. But, like, just one slip up there. If I just fell down that pit. Not like it's some huge challenge or anything, but barely made it. Yes, this is like almost like Studio Ghibli style. Or like Hayao Miyazaki in particular. Even War of the Worlds almost. This game is just so awesome. Again, hopefully you've stopped watching by now and are already just checking this game out, but if you are still watching, I'm just going to play a tiny, tiny bit more here. Because, yeah, I do not want to give too much of this game away. But just these... even just these camera angles, or whatever you want to call them. These compositions are just gorgeous. How many times can I say that in this video? Dang it. Okay. Okay. Can't get up there yet. Still got to get that one ability, which is not a double jump. Although there are some, like, puzzles that you have to solve where you have to kind of, like, jump and, like, chain into these, like, birds that are flying around that almost give you a double jump. It's pretty cool. Yes, this is the new ability right here. Although I said that once before, so take that with a grain of salt. Wouldn't activate during the dust storm, I guess. Boom. So yeah, no double jump, but get a little ground pound action. So I think I can, instead of getting that one from below, I think you have to actually smash through from above over here. Again, I don't think these, I guess, like, based on the other ones that I've bypassed and the ones that I have collected, they don't seem to be necessary, these bigger collectibles. Unless it's, or no, it definitely just gives me, I don't know. I already had those 2 constellation stars following me around, I think. So, now I can plant myself, which I'm guessing the next section is going to require me to do. And you can even, yeah, you can, I forgot you can, like, inch along as you're in your box form. Might as well cover a tiny bit of distance. The animation of it, or the just how you just turn into a giant box, is hilarious. Maybe I just have to inch along here. There we go. Just look at this game. Oh, you know what I need to do next. What's over here, though, real quick? A couple of these rock crab creatures. Is this thing gonna take me back to the other side? Okay. I got a feeling there's something over here. Just continuing on. You know what? I'm gonna plunge down, see what's down below, and then I'll probably pull the plug on the video there. And again, sorry if some of these sections, if the music has just been booming. Just goes from like these like quiet segments here with like almost nothing. And then these huge sweeping crescendos. Can I make it? Oh, I think I can even come from below there. Yeah, even how just every little touch, how the bells jingle. And it's not just the music, the sound design. Yeah, not just the bells, but like the crumbling of this ground. It's just perfect. Oh, can I go deeper? And I don't have a choice. I'm in slam mode. Yes. Now we're back to black and white. Straight up silent. Can't get up that way. But even like I'm playing with headphones on and like just the like rumbling or like the ambience of this room is just, I don't know, it's spooky. Do I have to crack any of these maybe? Seems to be making these birds. These are sort of what I was talking about. They're usually red in like the main game, and they give you like a double jump sort of. Here we go. So maybe I needed to come this way to get this ability. Dead end. Looks like I'm going surfing. I don't know why that's even particularly fun. It's like you're totally out of control, except you can jump, but it still is just fun. And it's all like the little unnecessary touches. Like, they don't need to have that, like, fan or whatever open up, that sail as you run by it, but, like, it's just all the more, I don't know, just this game in motion is just, it's amazing. Damn it. Here, there we go. Sometimes it's a little bit tough to tell, like, what's a platform and what's not. But usually, it's not too tough. So let's see what this leads to over here. I was gonna say, unless it's a dead end. It's like, I don't think I can clear that jump. And just how it gets down to just this, like, piano ballad, it's just... I'll stop repeating myself, but... goodness. I don't think I have enough. Ooh. What do we have here? Definitely seems to be something I can crunch on down. Nice. Okay, so that's going to open up only the path to the left, because I only have 2 constellation pieces here. Or I don't know if they're star bits or what the heck they're supposed to be, but I do like how you keep carrying them, so I got to find one more to allow me to get through that next section there. And everything just auto-saves. I just saw, like, the little icon come up just barely in the corner. It's, like, so subtle to, like, not disturb your gameplay, which I appreciate. I'm trying to go down. Maybe I just gotta jump off. Now I gotta get back up here. Do I have to go up here? See anywhere to go. So I don't think I can go up that, no. I don't see anywhere I can go up here. Like, I don't see how I can get up to that higher tier. Maybe I have to move this thing or something? At a bit of a loss here. Maybe I gotta stomp this thing? There we go. So, like, it's not physicsy per se, but it's like, it's got a little bit of that. Okay, now I can get up top, I think. Send this thing back. Ah, shoot. Rushing it. Oh, yeah, I can get way up top. I'm gonna get that last collectible up there. Go. Go, 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 go. Oh, barely. All right. Heck yeah. So, obviously, again, the game is going to introduce more colors as the game goes on. I am really pumped to get back into this one. I don't even know how I wouldn't say I forgot about it, but I just, you know, it wasn't, it's so easy to move on to the next new thing or just start playing something else and get hooked on it. So this one just kind of got lost. I know we talked about it on the podcast before, too, so I'll try to put a link to that episode in the video description, along with links to the developer and the game and wherever else you can get it as usual. I'm playing this on Switch here, but you can get it on a bunch of different platforms. And yeah, thanks for watching as always, and take care.